Well, folks, the one I thought was an old lady actually turned out to be a mature male. This tea was sold to me as a Naviculary urticans, so now he is mature. You might be able to barely see one of the bulbous pedipalps right there at the tip of my finger. But yep, mature male. But isn't he handsome? It's about time he molted. But I am sad that he's turned out to be a male. That's just the way it goes sometimes. But he's handsome. Alright, just wanted to show you an update. I just wanted to show you that my Phormictopus cancerides is molting. So that is fabulous. So hopefully I can get a nice molt from this so I can sex it. Although now that I'm getting a very good ventral shot, it almost looks female to me. But I'll know for sure when I get the molt. So I'm just going to, as carefully and as possible, put some more humidity in here. But I'm going to put it on this side so as not to disturb the tarantula. And I'm going to be very careful about it. So there you go. Molting season continues. My Iridopelma hirsutum molted. Look at that. And there's the molt down there. Stunning. Really cool. Alright, that explains why this one didn't want to eat in the last feeding vid. Alright. Looks like the Phormictopus cancerides is completely done molting. But the abdomen there is still laying on top of the molt, so I don't want to disturb it yet until it flips over. But looking great from what I could see. Alright. Well, here is the finished product. Phormictopus cancerides, freshly molted successfully and confirmed female. So I will stick with her name Annie from the movie Misery, and from the book Misery, written by Stephen King. And for those of you who know who I am talking about, you know that this would be the perfect name for a Phormictopus cancerides. Psycho as all get out. So yes, I'm glad I can keep the female name now that I know 100% that this one's a female. So yes, awesome. Alright, well, we'll let her harden up and hopefully she'll give us a good feed later on. Alright, and I'm going to give you a review on how to sex your tarantula. This is my old Theraphosa sturmi molt from Large Marge. Where you want to sex your molt is right here between the first pair of book lungs. There's this pair and there's this pair, the white things here. Those are book lungs. Well, the part you need to sex the tea is between the first pair at the top here. So you see that flap right here? See if I, right there. It's like a little flap, the spermacticae. That's where the male inserts his pedipalps that are loaded with his sperm. And when you see that flap there, that means this is a definite female. Now let me show you what a male looks like. And this is my Aviculary urticans molt. As you can see, here's the first pair of book lungs. Here's the second pair. You look in between the first pair, there's no flap. So that means that is a 100% male. Alright, hope that helps. Well, folks, today is a very good day. I got me some new babies. Let's have a look, shall we? Here they all are, guys. Let's see what I got. Alright. Here's the first one. Let's have a look. This is my Panama Blonde, the Grand Canyon Black. This is a New World terrestrial. This particular specimen is 1/4 of an inch. So, being in a phonopelma, you can expect this one to probably grow quite slow. But not much to look at now. But let me show you what it will look like when it gets bigger. I ordered from Kelly Swift, and this is his from his site. But that's what the Phonopelma marxi would look like as it gets an adult. I love the fuzzy appearance that they have. So yes, definitely something to look forward to there. Cool. And there's the little baby ready to explore. So cute. Look at that. Oh, aren't they just adorable? Alright, well, let's see what else I got. Alright, here's the next one. I've been wanting one of these for quite a while. Let's check it out. Oh, it's just at the very end there. Oh my goodness. Wow. This is my Euophlys species red, the Chilean Red, another New World terrestrial. And this particular specimen is claims to be 1/4 of an inch, but it looks a little bit smaller than that to me, more like an 1/8. But cute as can be, and of course they are considered one of the most docile tarantulas out there. So I'm really pleased to finally have one. And so for those of you who don't know what they look like, let me show you what they look like as adults. And here's a picture of them as adults. They are adorable. They don't get very large. They get up to be about 3 inches. But truly an awesome tea to have if you're looking for an easy to care for docile tarantula. Alright, let's move on to see what else I got. Alright, this one claims to be tiny. Let's see about that. The other one was quite tiny. I don't see it being any smaller than that. Let's see. Oh wow. Carefully lift it out like that. Oh wow. Oh, this is so precious. Look at this. Oh my. If you lose this one, it would definitely be like looking for a needle in a haystack. Oh. This one is incredibly runny. Yes, this one is definitely tiny. Wow. Well, this one is, let's see if I can even pronounce this, the Pseudohypalopus species blue, the Colombian blue rump. And it claims to be 1/4 of an inch, but I believe it is smaller than that. But nevertheless, awesome tea to own. They are incredibly slow growers, so it will take a while before we start seeing the awesome coloration. Another New World terrestrial. But get a load of what this guy looks like though as an adult. Check it out. Now I have that to look forward to. Check that out. If you like blue tarantulas, there's another one for you. Gorgeous. So yes, I definitely look forward to that. But yes, back to it again. When I saw this one for sale, I was like, oh, I gotta get it for sure. They also don't get very big, about 3.5 inches or so as an adult. So but that's okay. Their coloration will more than make up for the lack of size, and I'm really looking forward to it. So I just have to be patient and wait. But I will enjoy seeing each transformation after each molt. Isn't that adorable? Look at that. Definitely going to need a deli cup for that little thing. Alright, let's see what else I got. This is another one I've had on my wish list for a while. Let's check it out. This is the largest one that I've ordered this time. About 3/4 of an inch, I believe. This here, folks, is the Salmopoeus pulcher, the Panama Blonde. This is a New World arboreal, and I just really love the coloration of these. But look at that. Isn't that precious? Little bitty thing. So yeah, I really wanted one of these for quite a while. So yes, beautiful. So let me show you what they look like as adults. And that is the Salmopoeus pulcher. Beautiful. So yes, the Salmopoeus pulcher gets up to be about 5 to 6 inches. They can have some tude, like a lot of Salmopoeus can, so they can be quite skittish, but also secretive. So you would keep them just like their relatives, the Cameradry and the Erminia. So this will be my third Salmopoeus. So I'm looking forward to watching this one grow. Alright, one left. Let's check it out. I've had a catch cup ready, but I definitely will want a catch cup for this one. Let's check it out. This was my freebie. Should be quite tiny as well. Oh wow. This is my true spider, the only true spider I have right now in my collection. So this is not a tarantula. I don't even know if you could see it. This, folks, was named after a famous singer. I bet you already can guess what it is. This is the Heteropoda species David Bowie. Or Heteropoda David Bowie. Malaysian orange Huntsman spider. So yes, they like to live in shrubbery, you know, fallen leaves, branches, you know, they like to do that. But yes, gorgeous looking teas when they get larger. They make a really cool display spider, excuse me. So yes, this one was indeed named after the singer David Bowie, and I think it's because they kind of resemble the way he used to look with all that makeup he would wear back in the, what, 70s or 80s? 70s maybe? But yeah. Lovely. Let's see what that one looks like when it's big. And there you have it. Got that to look forward to. So very cool. So there you go, a little bit of a better look. Alright guys, well next up, that's all the teas I got this time, so I'm going to be housing these little babies. Hopefully I have enough deli cups. Alright, stand by for that. Okay, before I house my new tarantulas, I need to rehouse a couple of the existing ones that I have, so that I can have their deli cups for the new teas that I got. So I'm going to rehouse the Grammostola rosea here, and there's my tongs. Let's see, so let's try to scoot her out here into her new home. A little bit more room for you, darling. Come on, in you go. Boop, boop, boop. So there you have it. Got your little leaf to hide behind and or under, and got your water dish back. Alright, let's rehouse one of my other ones now. Next up, I'm going to be rehousing my Brachypalma amelia into a larger enclosure as well. So I can have this one's little deli cup here for my new ones. So, no. Okay, that's the wrong way. Alright, that's not working out as expected. There we go. Alright, moving on to the new ones now. Okay, for the Psalmopoeus poker, I am using the old Orphanaceous species blue enclosure. I have a water dish down there at the bottom there, and a leaf to hide behind web, behind a couple sticks, fake sticks in there, and got a little moisture in there for it to drink. So perfect enclosure for this one, I believe. So let's see if we can get this one out peacefully. Not exactly peacefully there. Oh, well, there you go. Alright, and they're safe and sound. Alright, let's move on to a different one. Here is where the Aphonopelma marxi will go. I decided that I really just don't have a water dish small enough for this size enclosure, so I'm just going to have to be very diligent in making sure I give it a spray down on a regular basis so that this one can always have a drink. So I did spray it down so it can drink after its travel. So let's put this one in here. Very gentle. Oh, no. My finger's too fat. This is where a paintbrush would have been incredibly handy. Come on. Very delicate procedure. Okay, that's not working. Can you try to give it a light tap? Let me try closing the end of the tongs and getting it to come out that way. I can't risk hurting it. See, at least there I could see better by using the narrow end of the tongs. He just doesn't want to go in there. There we go. Now, finally. Isn't that cute? Alright, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. That's not what I wanted. Okay, there. Let's get that lid on before you get out. Okay. Alright, very good. Alright, let's rehouse the next one. So the Euophlus species red is definitely way too small to put in a deli cup type thing. So I decided just to leave it in the type of container it was delivered in, and I put very tiny holes all up here. Whole bunches of them, and I gave it water to drink. They don't need it that wet, but this is just to give it something to drink, and because it's definitely too small for a water dish. And I found a paintbrush, so yay me. Definitely would need a paintbrush for teas this small. So let's see here. It's still a very delicate process, though. Well, there you go. And there it is. Alright, enjoy your drink. And this is the exact same setup for the Pseudohypalopus species blue. And another very delicate process here that requires a paintbrush. Because this one is even smaller, I think, after all. It just kind of fell down in there, so that worked out. So, just like with the last one, I have plenty of water for it to drink after its journey. Alright, one left, David Bowie. Alright, I'm going to house the David Bowie Huntsman spider. From what I understand, Huntsman spiders tend to like it on the humid side, if I'm not mistaken. Correct me if I'm wrong on that. So I got plenty of humidity in there, just stuff to hide in, you know. So that's all. It's too small to have a water dish, so I'm just going to have to make sure I spray it on a regular basis. So good luck with this one, because this one is very, very fast. And I've heard that Huntsmans can also be quite aggressive. And there you have it. Okay, that went a little bit better than I thought. Alright guys, well this concludes this video. Next video will be a feeding video / tour video of my spiderlings. So that will be coming up pretty soon. I just need to go to the pet store and buy me some very tiny mealworms and pinhead crickets. Alright guys, thanks for watching.